Today's video is going to be a Grow Your Dough update as well as a bit of a review, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. As you all know, I am the real bearded businessman. Here I am in the flesh and the beard. Hope you guys are doing well out there. And if you're new here, I just want to, take a second to welcome you. And if you're curious what this channel is all about, it's all about me documenting my successes and failures on my journey to financial independence. And if that's something that sounds interesting to you, why don't you hit that old subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss any of the good updates we have. So like I said in the intro, guys, this is a Grow Your Dough update. And, I think like I said in the original video, I did a 6-month review. I'll link it up here. I always forget which side it is, but I'll, up here somewhere, I'll link the video that I did, I think it was about February time frame. And just to give you guys a little bit of a background if you forget, I found, I believe it was Jeff Rose, doing the Grow Your Dough challenge, and I really liked it. My issue is when I found the videos originally, I had already kind of started something, and me, I never follow any schedule or calendar anyways, aside from when I have to go to work, but I never follow those things anyway. So I actually started earlier than the new year. So I started in July of 2018. And what I did was I decided, hey, I'm going to start with $1,000. That's going to be my nest egg. And I really want to see true numbers. I want to see estimates. I want to see really what $1,000 can help get me in the end. So that's what I did my research, and I decided that I was going to invest in a private REIT. And I know, guys, you probably, if you've been watching YouTube and searching around, you've probably heard of this company before, but it's Fundrise.com. They are a private REIT, and they seem to me to be one of the ones that I was most willing to invest in and to try out. So initially, I looked at them and I thought that their risk was, pretty well low. I thought they had a very diverse a set of funds. So from that standpoint, I felt pretty comfortable with it. Like I said, started in July 2018 with $1,000. And I apologize, guys, I can't get my screen capture software working tonight, but I wanted to record this video for you to let you guys know. Let you know what the final, what the final yearly roundup was. I apologize. You're going to have to trust me that the numbers are legit. I haven't padded them at all. So I started in July of 2018, and now in July of 2019, guys, instead of it being just $1,000, it's now $1,069. So what does that mean? So that means in the last year, I've gained 6.9%. For not doing anything, for literally just letting the $1,000 go sit in an account and not spending it, not buying something stupid with it. Right? That's kind of cool, right? So it's almost $70. Like it's not gonna make or break me, those $70. But what's really cool is being able to specifically see what your returns can be. Let's talk about some of the other options that I had here when I decided to do my Grow Your Dough challenge, right? So I thought about, like savings account or regular, I was gonna buy just a random stock with it, or even like an index traded ETF. And then also, like I said, the private REIT, but I really wanted to see, because I've always been interested in real estate investing and, getting smart on real estate, because I really feel like I don't know enough about it. So I felt like by doing this private REIT, that was really going to engage me and grab me and kind of force me to do a little bit more research and get used to it, right? And I feel like that's exactly what it did. So from that standpoint, not only did I gain some money, but I also learned a lot. Let's just say, so in the last year, to be safe, we'll say I made about 6.5%. And obviously it's been probably a week longer than a year, stuff like that. So I want to be honest and really transparent with you guys there. So in the last year, I've made 6.5%, which has just been great. Even those high yield savings accounts would have been a lot less. And I forget exactly where they're at now, but I think there's a couple of them that are like 2.5 to even 3%. Definitely making more, or at least I should say, I made a lot more than just the 2.5 to 3%. It's cool being able to sit down and visualize it and actually see the hard numbers in front of you. So from that standpoint, it was absolutely a win-win. Let's talk about now the what I think of Fundrise. And as a review, I'm gonna say I think overall over the last year they've been a great platform. Super easy to see what your numbers are doing and what your investment in them is doing. I think their platform is superb. It's full of visualizations and you can figure those things out quite easily. As far as private REITs, are they risky? I got to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned with this private REIT, right? So even after this video is done and published and all this other stuff, I feel comfortable that I'm going to leave this investment open and keep getting those dividends and keep reinvesting those dividends. But I'm going to keep my eye on the real estate market. Like I said, I feel like Fundrise does a great job of being broad and really diversifying their stance in the country, the United States country, real estate market. And I feel like that's solid, but I don't really know what's going on with the real estate market. Now, right now, it's at an absolute peak. And I don't know, is it going to start dipping back down? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm going to keep my mind on it to make sure that it doesn't because I want to protect as much of these earnings as I possibly can. Also, a little caveat to that, if you ever do consider signing up for Fundrise, just keep in mind that one of their terms for investing in their private REIT is the fact that if you don't keep your money in for a certain period of time, you do have to pay penalties if you pull it out early. So that's kind of where I ended up after a year. Like I said, guys, not phenomenal results, but also it's still super cool to see that $1,000 can grow, and that if you really pay attention and you really do take your time to plan something out and you're responsible with it. So if you stop buying stupid crap like I used to and you start getting better and investing it or saving it or starting your own business, doing a side hustle, doing something to put the money back in your own pocket, if you do that, I tell you guys, the sky's the limit for us, and financial independence and finding that is just that much closer for us, right? So all I'm gonna say, guys, is I hope that that you're inspired by this video to go try your own Grow Your Dough challenge. Start on a Tuesday, start in the middle of August. I don't care either way. Have fun with it. Figure out how you're gonna make money. And get invested in it. Believe in it. And really just I wish nothing but success for you guys.